Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. We're going to do the intro for our long readings for Pisces season, okay? So this is Pisces season from February 18th through March 20th. Pisces season is the end of the astrological year. Now, when I do my long readings, I use a whole bunch of decks. I use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards for the main reading. I then go to John Holland's Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. That kind of gives clarification to the main reading. Osho Zen Tarot cards will give us words of advice. I finish up, sort of, with my Archangel Power Tarot cards, again with Radley Valentine. But then I really finish up with my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I'll pull one. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. Anyway, I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message, not to understand. Pisces season is starting on the 18th. There's a lot of up and down emotional energy going on. I did do an overview for Pisces season, so please take a look at that. And I did pull cards. I think that it's of interest, so please take a look. Now, we are going to start our individual cards, so just wait a moment and we will start. Thank you. Hello, my Cancers, and welcome to Pisces season. So, this is Pisces season, and you know from the introduction what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. So let's see what we're going to have for my Cancers. Yeah, emotions up and down. Please, again, I know, watch the overview. But there's going to be a lot of things getting settled this month, or this season, I should say. A lot of things being settled for you. There's going to be new direction for you also. Actually, the direction is going to be a little surprising. It's not going to be the way you thought it was. Part of it is because you're again with these emotions, I don't mean yours per se, just with the energies, up, down, that I think you're actually going to, I feel like, okay, like bondage, like your hands have been tied. Okay? Let's hope. Claiming that for my Cancers. Anyway, 3 cards face down. Let's see what we have for my Cancers here. Don't let your mind take you to the darker places. Pisces season can do that. Anyway, first card up. 7 of Water. Water is your energy. It's also Pisces. It's also Scorpio. Fluid emotional energy. 7 has that divine umbrella. This is about, there's an emotional component, like I said, something that really you feel very, very deeply about. But this is now, what are you going to do about it? Where are you going to go with this? Now, I think I'm going to be telling this more to my, I said this to Pisces, so I'm going to tell this to you too. What I do is I offer choices. You don't have to take the choices, okay? Choices are there for you. These are possibilities for you. So with these possibilities, you have, I kind of feel like, are you going to stay? Are you going to go? Are you going to stay? Are you going to go? Then this is something that, you really need to think, through, which is going to benefit you more. Now, again, too, it could be any other relationships I talk about. Your work, job, career. Could be personal, intimate, interpersonal. It could also be something to do with your family or your home, okay? But again, it's like, do you stay? Do you go? Do you stay? Do you go? There's some decisions you need to make. Are you happy? Are you not? Are you happy? Are you not? I'm going to tell you this, my Cancers. I'm going to tell you to focus a little bit more on what you want and not so much about the other people or other energies in these 3 relationships. Okay? And I do feel this is an overlapping of those 3 relationships. What is it that you want? What is it that you need? I'm going to ask that you focus. Always your choice, but what is it that you want, my Cancers? Many times over, you try to make, you try to do what you think is the right thing for others. And because you do that, then then you yourself are left wanting. How's that? Okay. Anyway, a complex decision, the need to do research. Stop procrastinating. Next card, reversed again. Was this one reversed? Can't remember. This one, strong energy. The two of air, decision making. Twos have decision making. It can be coming together. It could be your pathways also. Air is air energy. It is our Gemini, our Libra. It's also our Aquarius. It's thinking things through a little bit. It's thinking things. So this is, so there's some major decisions coming for you. Part of it's an emotional component. Part of it is also you have to think things through, because I do feel that this is going to be one of those times that your decision will have a bigger output, will have a bigger effect than, and then what am I going to have for lunch today? Okay, I think that these are some big decisions for you. Again, I am going to encourage you to look to see what would make you, what do you think? You don't have to be right on this. We can only try, we can only try, and it's not being selfish, okay? It's not being selfish. So I'm kind of thinking that you're thinking, well, if I do this, then this is going to, this will fall apart. They'll, whether this be at work, they'll all fall apart without me. Well, does it make you happy? That, maybe you need to, maybe there is the, but I like to be needed, so that makes me happy, okay? Or do you not want to be there so much, but you're staying for the wrong reason, okay? So there's some major decisions here. Anyway, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So you've got these decision cards here. What's it gonna be? Here we go. Okay, so here we have a 2. So we got a couple of 2s going on here. So 2s again, that crossroad, that decision making. This is, so High Priestess. High Priestess is also Archangel Heniel. Now, remember, reach out when you have these times. This is definitely one of those times you want to reach out to your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, your voice of the universe, your divine. They send you Archangel Heniel to help you through this time. But this is that time to meditate, really think things through, and also pray on this, meditate on this, however it is that you reach. Take some time and think things through. Really think, again, what do you believe will make you happier? Okay? There's a lot of intuition here. You are, my Cancers, this is Pisces season. Pisces has a lot of psychic ability during the season, okay? There's also a lot of, really this is, you kind of fit really well with the overview. There's delving into that darker place, that looking at those things that you may not want to look at. But the thing is, there's sunshine coming for you, my Cancers, okay? There's sunshine coming. It's just where is it, when is it, what is it that you want? So make sure, this is, again, extremely psychic. This is very intuitive. This is connecting with that higher power. This is, aligning with whoever that is that's in your heart. Okay? Okay. So Archangel Heniel, listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider what you want before acting. All of this is about decision making. What is it that you want? Do I stay? Do I go? Do I stay? Do I go? What do I want? It's okay, my Cancers, not to know what you really, really, really want. One of the questions is, if you didn't have to worry about money, if you didn't have to worry about anything, what would you do? Maybe start that way, okay? If you didn't have to worry about anything. Now, I'm not saying that, well, who knows? You never know. You put it out there. I have seen miracles happen. I have put things out there. But that was a question somebody asked me, and I was like, that's an interest. That is something that I really haven't delved into enough. So maybe we can do that, okay? If you didn't have to worry about anybody, anything, what is it that you would want, my Cancers? That might help you, okay? Here we go. John Holland, Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards for clarification here. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, there is 3. Here we go. Now, I don't know if these are reversed or not. So this is reversed. We have an 11 here. So 1, 1, new start, new beginning. Now 10 plus 1, transition to a new start. 1 plus 1 is another 2. Decisions, decisions, decisions. again, so this is balance. This would be like your Libra energy. This is, this is justice. Well, justice I think is an 8, but this is again about having balance. This is about thinking things through. You don't have to you don't have to be all and give all. Okay? I really want you, so there's a lot of clarity coming for you, my Cancers, where you're going to learn that. Now, one of the things that I learned, well, I didn't learn it. I heard it, and I'm still having to learn it. But there's a saying: the graveyard is filled with indispensable people. Okay? This is a life. Your journey. We only go through this journey as Debbie, as Cancer, one time. Whether there be reincarnation, I don't, we don't know. I'm not going to test the theory to find out just yet, but we need to, it's not about being selfish, because my Cancers, while others may say that, it really isn't, but we do need to be able to enjoy our journey, okay? Work hard, but enjoy our journey. Okay. Wow, yours is pretty deep here. Anyway, let's go on to our next card. Firm foundation, and there we have a 4. 4, okay, so there is that 2, 4. 4 has a very firm foundation. 4 has some stability. But what are you building off of? Now, my thing is, what I build off of is I have always lived, and I will, I've been scared. Don't get me wrong. We can be afraid. But I've always known that higher power was going to get me through. And some of the lessons I did not like, okay? I will tell you. Many of the lessons were that I put myself into also. But what is your firm foundation? What is your, where do you stand? Are you standing on fear? Are you standing on, I don't know, it could be faith. I don't want to get, this is your decision, your journey. But again, this is, what are you standing on? Okay? Okay. Next card. This is reversed. Here we have a 3. 3 has a celestial. This is recognition and rewards. So in some ways, in many ways for my Cancers, this is telling you that things are working better for you. Things are moving forward for you. Your decisions, whatever decision you make, it will come out to be a better decision. I mean, it will come out where, not to be a better decision, it will come out to be the decision that is right for you. That's more the case. That's what I'm trying to say. But at the same time, I think, again, as I tell you, I see choices. I'm not telling you to take the easy choice. I'm just telling you to really think about what is the right choice for you. Okay? Like I said, many people have done things, and again, I understand if it's for children. Children are different. We do give up a lot for our children, or for children that's in our lives. I understand that too. We want the best for that, and that usually does work out better for people. But for you, my Cancers, you've had so much. The last, we've been doing this now, 2.5 years. You've had such a struggle, and this feels like this is breaking free now, breaking free. So let's go on. And what words of advice from my Osho Zen tarot cards? Okay, do you want? Five cards. That's all good, all good. So let's see what we have here. Okay, here we have a 7. So we did talk about the 7 here. Projection. This is one of those things where you're looking, are you looking for that positive? Are you looking for that negative? What are you projecting? What are you are the moon baby. You have that psychic ability. You have that spiritual connection. You're a water energy, very highly spiritual. Projecting, are you projecting fear? Or are you projecting, belief, faith, confidence? Okay, so be careful. Be careful of what you project. Yes, as we go more and more into an Aquarius energy season, or the age of Aquarius, we have to be putting it out there, keeping that positive. Here we go. Next card. Patience. then we have a 7 again, so we have 2 7s here. And, this is, again, the phases of the moon. We have a full moon in Virgo. There's some interesting energy with that one coming. And then we have the new moon in Pisces. So there's some, but patience, things are happening. This is, this could also be considered fertility, creativity. This could be weight. Things are happening. Okay. Next card. Okay, going with the flow. Kind of letting things happen at the same time, but the flow is taking you, that would be, I would go with higher power. Higher power is taking you where you need to go. Okay, so don't fight that. Next card. Big changes. So here is a 13. 13, 1 plus 3. 3 has that celestial, the ones we talked about. Put it together, it becomes a 4. But transformation, the phoenix is rising from the ashes. Let things happen. Don't, again, what are you projecting? Are you living with fear? Okay? Because you've got all of these things telling you to, calm down, connect. Things are moving on. Like I told you in the beginning, this decision, it's going to be a big decision for you. Here we go. Reversed, a 10, rebirth. Rebirth, new start, new beginning, new everything for you. So let it happen. Let that happen. I hope that makes sense to you. It makes perfect sense to me, but it's you, my Cancers, that I want it to make sense for. I think this is extremely strong message for you. Okay? So words of advice, let it happen. The transformation will be coming. There is a rebirth. Things have to end in order for things to begin. So this is, the phoenix rises from the ashes. It might feel hard and it might feel harsh, but it's actually going to be remarkably miraculous for you. Okay, let's go on, and we're going to take from my, oh, okay, you want to stay too. Wow. Anyway, here we go. This is my Archangel Power Tarot cards. Let's see what we have here. Reversed. Knight of Ariel. Get to work. Get to work. Get things started. Things are ready to move for you. Ariel is earth energy. We didn't have any earth energy here, did we? No. That is our Taurus, it's our Virgo, it's our Capricorn energy. It is solid. It is their type of energy. Now, this could be very much in your home or it could be in your work, okay? Knight's underlying energy is fire, okay? So it's passionate, it's burning type of energy. But this is, you're going to have to make whatever the decision is, and then once you make the decision, stop being so afraid. Start the journey. Start the journey. Get down, get to work, get busy. New job, this could be a new job also for you if that's what you've been worried about. It could also be moving out your house, packing up your house, things like that. Get busy. Anyway, trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan being watched over by someone kind. That the planning, write things down for you too so that you're not necessarily worrying about it so much. Here we go. Next card. 7 of Gabriel. Now, 7 again has that divine energy. Okay, that divine umbrella. It watches over you. Gabriel is fire energy. It is Leo, Sagittarius. It is Aries. We're about to go into Aries energy. After Pisces season, we're not done. We haven't even started Pisces yet, but then Aries. So a lot of things could be by the end of Pisces season when Aries comes into play. This could be that time for you to move on, for you to actually make that change. And the thing is, again, what is it that you want? Because I feel so strongly, and I know I keep saying it, I feel like you're looking to see how you're going to make everybody else happy, and you're not making yourself happy, my Cancers. It's okay for you to make yourself happy. It's okay. Here we go. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Okay. Your last card of this before we go to the crystal deck. Here we are. The star. Oh, I love this. I love this. The star. Archangel Jophiel. So remember Heniel's name and Jophiel's name. Okay? The star. What do you do with the star? You make a wish on the star. Okay? Now, this is interesting too because, now again, you're going to have to go back, but there's a conjunction between Mercury and Jupiter. And it will look like that star, it will look like a star again. I'm wondering if that, I can't remember the dates, the 5th of March? Anyway, the star, you make a wish. You put it out there. Your dream, your wish comes true, okay? Have that faith. Put it out there. A dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So this all makes sense to me. I hope it all makes sense to you. Again, too, what are you living with? Are you living with your fear? And I know fear can be so overwhelming. So overwhelming. It can be. It's, you know, and then you stop thinking. What do they say? Analysis or paralysis by analysis. Meaning you think so much that you stop moving. So the thing is, though, my Cancers, is whatever this decision is, you know, again, I'm really going to tell it to you again. What is it that you truly want? What you want, my Cancer, you know, I'm not going to say you can't hurt people. We can all hurt people. But again, I feel that there's some Cancers out there that have truly put the needs of others in front of yourself. And now this is coming up. Pisces season is going to be a great time for you to start maybe putting yourself first. Okay? Okay. What crystal or energy is important for my Cancers? Here we go. Golden topaz, which I do not have. But faith, we've been talking about faith. Wise action, we've been talking about that. Perseverance and confidence. So if you have something with topaz, golden topaz in it, this would be a good time for you to wear it, carry it, however that is for you. I love your reading, my Cancers. I really do. Let me know. Let me know what happens with this. Anyway, also too, like, share, and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. But more importantly, my Cancers, please know you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.